Now, what I don't get, right, is like Dr. Phil is doing this little thing on some girl I wouldn't even know about if he wouldn't put her on his damn show. This girl allegedly, I don't know, scammed people out of money, and defrauded them, right? I guess, right? But if he wouldn't do a show about it, I wouldn't know about her. Right? And then the only reason I know about it is him. Right? Ain't that the pot calling the kettle back, though? That's what I heard, right? You know, you're kind of doing the same thing she did wrong, right? And see, when people do wrong, I don't know about it. I don't know that woman from the Hill of Beans, right? But you're putting her on TV, right? So anyone who watches the Dr. Phil show now knows about it. Ain't that defeating the purpose if you don't want her as a part of social media or whatever? Right? To put her on there? Mm-hmm.
It's 40 million to finance.
That's called hypocrisy, Dr. Phil, right? In other words, you're a valid TV show host, right? But the thing is, you're judging the poor girl. And like anyone in life, she makes mistakes. Right? Now, I try not to defraud people anyway, right? But she did, right? She didn't get away with it, I guess, right? But again, right?
Is ultimately what was done with the building, and it turned out to be very successful.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what happened. I mean, good luck to them. I'm very happy that they managed to turn this very beautiful building, and I don't have any bad feelings or about it. It's great. It's just like I'm in a totally different place in my life, and I would not want to be a part of a project myself. But I've been to the records. It's actually really beautiful, so good luck to them.
You must have the eye, you must have some visionary ability to see it all, because what you projected, what you put in your plan came to fruition, and it actually apparently is working out very well.
I guess, yeah, you could say so.
You must take some pride in that, even though you're not involved with it.
Yeah, I don't really spend my time thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. And see, I guess she designed some building somehow, and they built it or something, right? I guess. I know. Or it's a Swedish building or something, right? But still, the whole point is, you know, some shows are more positive than, say, this show is, right? Because what he's doing is propagating her crime, right? The same way Netflix did, right? Because they did a movie about her and paid her for it, right? But if neither one said anything, I wouldn't know, right? And I don't commit fraud knowingly, right? Mm-hmm. Even if I buy something and say I have a problem developed, or I can't pay it immediately, right? I still know I gotta start working on it as soon as I can, right? Yeah, yeah. Right, right. But right. And that's all I can say to you, right? That's the same for everybody, right? Exactly. Right now. But That's what I mean about hypocrisy, though, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I guess the point is, this woman is acting like what she did was okay in a way, is what they're saying, right? And yet, I know. See, to do that, someone enables her to do it, right? Ain't that what that's called, Dr. Phil? Right. So, if you give someone money, right, mm-hmm, and they don't have any money to begin with, right, how can they pay you back? That's kind of an oxymoron, right? Even on these dating sites, which I'm writing right now, mm-hmm, I'm trying to find a girlfriend, and these girls are acting kind of crazy. A, like they're not even in America, and B, right, if they are, they ain't gonna come to me, right? What they want me to do is pay to watch them get off by themselves in front of a camera, like it's all for me or something, right? And I don't get that. I don't know. I got DVDs of women getting off. I can see that anytime I want. I told them that before too, right? So I don't get all that, right? I don't need you for that, right? They got videos of that, right? And that's only $29.99 once, right? Not every month. Right, right. One adds up, right? One don't, right? And either way, I'm not with the girl in the video, right? Right. So what you want from me? My money? Right? That's fraud too. That's fraud too. Yep. And see, I'm not going to give up dating women just because men want to control themselves and other women, right? And that's the insanity here, right? Men think they're gods, right? And can do whatever the hell they want to do, right? Women too. They're women too, right? They think it's okay to take advantage of a lonely disabled veteran, right, who's trying to find a girlfriend, right? Who knows if his TV is on a different channel, right? Someone else put it there. Question is how, right? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Cat Stevens. That's Cat Stevens, so. Mm-hmm. If you want to live low. So that's if you want to sing out, right? But like I'm telling you, right? Once you mess with me, and I know, I don't care how crazy I look to the world, right? I'm exposing you for putting the channel on a different channel than I had it on. That's all I can do about it. Mm-hmm. Now, my channel was 11. Mm-hmm. And about this time, there's news and on it. Mm-hmm. And again, it's funny how people lie and say they're the first news when other channels has been doing it for years, right? And now all of a sudden they're doing it too, right? And they're not the first ones to do it, right? Either. Right? I guess they mean the first news on their channel. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
All along, we've been talking about Anna Delvey, the infamous fake German heiress who was convicted of swindling over $200,000 from New York's elite. Now, across the globe, media outlets have been covering Anna's story. So I asked her,
But how does someone do that? Right. Nobody gives me $200,000 ever. Is it cause I'm a guy? I bet. I bet that won't ever happen to men like me. Unless the people are gay. And even then, think I'm not sex or something, right? Okay, you get the point, right? That's why I'm still poor and disabled, right? I don't do that. Exactly. But she's doing something to get that freaking money. No one's gonna fork over $200,000 to some German woman claiming to be a princess when they don't even have a monarchy there, right? What the hell? That makes zero sense. If you were duped, maybe you deserved it, huh? I mean, God. None of that makes sense to me. Simply because I can't even sometimes ask my family for money. Oh, hell. Like pulling teeth sometimes, right? Now, of course, my mom knows if I go to my sister's place in Claxton, I can't afford that. That's not my normal driving distance, right? So she might give me gas money. But, right. Normally I have to deal with my life, right? And you not a priority just because you want to date me, but not be with me, right? I don't even know what's going on. And my next door neighbors ignore me, right? And most of the time, right? Now, like some, if they're elderly, I try to help them out. Right. Like Barbara across the street, or Miss Sarah. I'll give her a ride to her appointments or something if she needs one. But I don't do anything out of the ordinary. I even had to do that with Teresa, though, again. Right? See, all that sounds fake, right? Right? Because, see, even they had a guy on there where women are giving me money. Please. And I look better than him. And I'm disabled, right? And he did something similar, right? Claiming to be some kind of sheik or prince or whatever, right? See, none of that makes sense, right? Even if I'm trying to date, right? And I put in your dating site info and give you my credit card, right? Once you scam me, right? Or try to get the money out, right? And I don't hear from nobody, right? That's when I know you're just getting my money, right? And then I don't do it again. I only sign up to see the naked pictures on the site anyway. Right? That's it. And like the girl in the picture, like I would do a Playboy, and whenever I would look at one, right, there she is, Victoria Kokinos, right. Now, she was on TV yesterday at the beginning of the Heritage thing, right? But then they kicked her off the picture. Whatever. I understand these people. What, two girls can't do a newscaster? So she's usually the weather girl. But even Frank used to do sports, and now he's on the news anchor desk, right? I don't care, right? And sometimes he'll go out and do a story. I mean, God. What, Victoria don't look good on camera or something? I thought she looked fine, right? I mean, okay, you're right. Next, I think it was Riley Miller or Amy Zimmer or whoever, right? Right. I just don't understand all this, right? None of it makes sense, right? At all.